You are talented, you are driven, and you have put in the work, but suddenly you hit a wall. Your motivation vanishes, your anxiety spikes, and you feel like an imposter. We usually call this burnout or hitting the wall. What if I told you that the most famous warrior in history had a full-blown panic attack on the morning of his biggest career moment? This is a video 1 of a 52-week series designed to rebuild your mental resilience. We aren't going through a religious ritual. We are taking the world's oldest psychological framework, the Bhagavad Gita, and breaking it down into 52 actionable concepts for your modern life. No fluff, just high performance wisdom, simplified through the lens of Sadhak Sanjeevani, the most popular Hindi commentary and English commentary ever written by Swami Ram Sukhdas ji, published by Gita Press Gorakhpur. Of Gita's second chapter, we find Arjuna in a state of total system failure. He is overwhelmed, he's crying, and he's paralyzed by despair. Here is the first concept you need to master: the observer effect. Notice how the Gita describes this breakdown. It's narrated by Sanjay, who is watching from a distance. He isn't feeling Arjuna's pain, he's describing it. So when you are stressed, your brain is in the fog. You are the stress. The first lesson is to move from being the stressor to being the observer. When you observe a problem objectively, you take the emotional charge out of it. Arjuna's breakdown is documented like a medical report, not a tragedy. This is your first step to mental health. Objectivity over identity. Sometimes our brain lies to us to protect us from fear. Arjuna told himself he was quitting because he was kind. We do this too. I'm not avoiding the gym. I'm listening to my body. I'm not scared of the promotion. I just value my work-life balance and whatever. In Sadhak Sanjeevani, this is simplified into a powerful realization. Attachment disguised as virtue is still a trap. Or caution is stopping you from doing what you know is right. It's not a virtue. It's a mental block. The Gita asks us to audit our excuses and proceed. Is it really a moral choice, or is it just your anxiety wearing a mask? Let's make this practical for your week. How do you stop a system failure like this? You run a diagnostic audit. Whenever you feel that freeze response this week, I want you to apply the third person framework from chapter 2, verse 1. Take a step back. Imagine you are a narrator like Sanjaya in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, who is watching yourself. Label the data. Don't say, I'm failing. Say, I am observing a high stress response in my body right now. Check the mask. Ask yourself, is the reason I'm stopping a real fact, or is it just fear dressed up as a valid excuse? This does not fix the problem instantly, but it clears the akula, the blur from your eyes, so you can see the next step. Your mental health is not determined by the absence of stress, but by the presence of the observer. Now, you don't really need to read the 700 verses to start. However, I would highly recommend you do, but you don't really need to. You just need to realize that you are the one watching your thoughts, not the thoughts themselves. In video 2, we are going to look at how to deal with the inner critic, the voice that tells you that your breakdown is shameful. It's the most aggressive wake-up call in the Gita, and it's exactly what a stagnant mind needs to hear. Hit subscribe if you are ready to re-engineer your mind over the next 51 weeks now. Let's get to work. My name is Nikhil. Thank you very much for listening. You have a good one.